All right, everybody. So I've had a ton of people up in arms about the new prices of the Galaxy A34 and the Galaxy A54. Everybody has been talking about this. There's been a ton of different articles released on this, and we're going to talk about it right now. So if you guys don't know already, the prices have, I guess, been quote unquote leaked from a tipster in India, saying that the Galaxy A54, I believe, is almost around $600, and the A34 is going to be around between $450 to $500, which is absolutely insane. We're going to go over the prices that have been leaked right here, the European prices right here. So it's going to be through euros, and take this with a grain of salt, please, because there have been so many people just freaking out about the prices on these devices. We're going to go over this article right here. It's from androidauthority.com, and if you would like to read this on your own time, I'll leave a link in the description down below. So as you guys can see, the headline says Samsung Galaxy A34 and A54 prices leak, expect a price hike. You might want to buy last year's models at a discount instead. If this is the case, I would say, yeah, go with the A53. I'm still going to review the A54 no matter what. That's my job. If the prices are this high, not going to recommend them. But it says the Samsung Galaxy A series has made major strides in the last few years, going from overpriced and underwhelming offerings to offering some great mid-range handsets. We're expecting the Galaxy A34 5G and Galaxy A54 5G to launch in the coming months, and prices may have just leaked for two of the phones. So it says tipster Sudhanshu Amwar have posted apparent European prices for the two mid-range Samsung phones, starting with the Galaxy A34 5G. Don't fall off your seat right now. The sources claim that the 6GB and 128GB model will retail for €410 to €430. Not a great price at all. Even if that was in dollar signs, that would be not a great price, which in US dollars, that's $440 to $461. And the 8GB model and the 256 storage will be priced at €470 to €490. That is $504 to $526. Now this doesn't even sound right. Even with inflation going on right now, I don't think this is going to be the case. I'm crossing my fingers, hoping that this is not the case. That would absolutely suck. Switching to the higher end Galaxy A54 5G, it's claimed that the 8GB and 128 storage model will be priced at €530 to €550, which is $569 to $590, almost $600. And as you guys know, you can get the S20 FE unlocked. You can get the Galaxy S21 FE unlocked. Heck, you can even get the Galaxy S21 right now, I believe, for around that price. If you guys want to do like a renewed version, or even if you go on like eBay or something like that, they have a ton of different specials right now going on because the S23 just dropped, and those devices are going to be much more powerful, of course. And it says need more storage than the 8GB of RAM and 256GB of internal storage variant could set you back €590 to €610. So that's $633 to $654, which is absolutely not worth it. It says, for what it's worth, the Galaxy A33 5G started at €370 in Europe, while the Galaxy A53 started at €450. Now, what's kind of weird is looking at the euros and dollar sign conversion, it doesn't look like a price tag from Samsung would stop somewhere in between there, like an odd number, like between $513 to $530. That's just not like a round number. I'm sure these devices are going to be like $349 and $449, or at the very most $399 and $499 due to inflation. I don't think it's going to be anywhere near here. As you guys saw right there, we got a little hint right there. It says last year in Europe, it started at €450, and that's where it started in US dollars, at $450 with the Galaxy A53. So it looks like the euro to American conversion isn't really converting here correctly. It says, so it looks like Europeans could be in for a price increase this year. Leak specs suggest that both upcoming phones could be incremental refreshes at best. In saying so, the Galaxy A54 5G is tipped to offer a more powerful Exynos 1380, which would be a welcome upgrade over 2022's middling Exynos 1280 processor, which would not be enough of an upgrade for you to even upgrade if you have the A53 5G already. I would save that phone for a couple years before upgrading just by itself. But for spending that type of money, there's just so many other devices you can get right now that I wouldn't even play around with this phone for that price. And even at $449 for the 853, I don't think that was a great price at all. The Pixel 6a right now you can get for $249 when you activate it at Best Buy, which is crazy. These prices aren't looking good. Obviously, I'm going to still review the phone, but I think it's probably going to release at $449 again. I don't think it's going to be that high, but crazier things have happened. Hopefully that isn't the case, but if you guys think so or you think otherwise, let me know in the comments section down below. But hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. This has been Safon from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.